I lost the connection. We are back and let's try. I'm going to try to defeat Darren Young.
On the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Collar and elbow tie up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent.
Let's take a moment to talk about ball.
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
He's absolutely relentless here.
Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
Punishing attack on the body. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on confidence.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Just making his presence felt there.
You know, I think when you look at Darren Young's abilities, the speed, the strength, and the way he can turn a match around, he has self-confidence for a good reason. Whatever name he wants to call himself.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
And the reversal from Darren Young.
Adding insult to potential injury there. We're looking at complete domination here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
No, oh man, why am I?
Darren Young's career began when he was part of the first season of NXT. Young became part of the wicked faction known as Nexus, and later famous as one half of the Primetime Players. Today, Young's known as Mr. No Days Off, and ready to bring the fight to anyone in the WWE locker room. From the top.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? No, not again. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Well, Young's certainly come a long way, Cole.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him? Whoa! he going to do to follow that up? Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not? I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up, oh, how much pain is that arm in now?
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
When you talk about limitless potential, exciting maneuvers in the ring, and the gift of gab on the microphone, you don't need to search any further than Darren Young. Mr. No Days Off attacks the ring and his opponents with an energy that makes everyone take notice.
Well, I'll say this, Colt. Darren Young's not shy about letting an opponent know what's going to happen to them once the bell rings. And he takes his alias of Mr. No Days Off very seriously.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Now, who does a methodical pace?
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Uh-oh, big move coming.
This match is over.
Going for the big one.
There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA.
Makes the cover. Darren Young's high energy.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
Here's your winner, Richard Ball Redhead.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
Oh man, what does Triple H want?
It's the Authority. They look very pleased with his performance lately.
If the Authority is on your side, you better run with it. They run this place and can do so much for your career.
Wow, I thought I'd never see this.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing what's best for business, or better yet, what's best for himself.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. It seems like as a tag team, you two are not on the same page. Do you find that true?
I hear what you're saying, but I have bigger things to deal with. Me and him, we're fine. I'll cross that road when it really goes down. For now, though, we're stronger than ever. I've got nothing else to say about that.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
Home screen. W2K16.
Next time next preview will be Money in the Bank. This Ricky Bridge and bye everybody.
Text to speech unavailable here. Text to speech unavailable here.